What is going on, my fitness fam? Coach Jay in the house that Ed rebuilt, back for another edition of Technique Tuesday. So today we just finished MCATs, and one of the movements, if you're lucky, if you're gonna do this, you better do it. Watch the pre-recorded if you missed the live. We are going to do a sumo deadlift. So some confusion between a sumo squat, sumo deadlift, what it entails. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So a sumo deadlift is similar to a deadlift where you're gonna hinge from the hips, focusing on that posterior chain. So the difference between a regular deadlift and a sumo deadlift is your stance. All right, so here, regular deadlift, feet about shoulder width apart. Sumo, you're gonna have your feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart, and I want the toes pointing out. So if you've ever done a sumo deadlift or a sumo squat, you're gonna notice that you're gonna feel this in a different part than when you do regular squats or regular deadlifts. All right, so we're gonna target more of the outer glutes and the lower back here. So this is a great movement. Number one, you're probably gonna be able to lift heavier for that deadlift because we're kind of limiting the range of motion. So the distance that the barbell actually has to come up is shorter than a regular deadlift, so you can probably go a little bit heavier. This is a great exercise to really target the glutes and that lower back, and just really target that posterior chain. So a lot of, if done correctly, of course, talk to your fitness professional. This is a great exercise to prevent back pain, back injuries, but also for rehab purposes. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So with a barbell, you could use dumbbell, you could use a kettlebell, totally up to you. So you're gonna set up, I'll show you from the angle here. You're gonna set up with your feet more than shoulder width apart, toes pointing out. So squat, you're actually gonna squat. Deadlift, you're gonna hinge from the hips, and then you're gonna shave those legs with that barbell, and then you're gonna come up. All right, so same rule applies for that deadlift. You're gonna come up nice and close to the bar. You're gonna hinge from the hip, so you're leaning forward, shoulders back, chest out, okay, keeping that back nice and straight, and you're just gonna pick it up. All right, so here, hinging from the hips, I'm shaving my legs, coming down, and then back up. All right, so notice how my back is straight, chest is sticking out. I'm kind of looking at about a 45-degree angle, so I'm not like this, because that puts a lot of pressure on that lower back. So you want to stick that chest out, look at about a 45-degree angle out. Boom. Okay? So that is a sumo deadlift. So try that. You can use dumbbells, you can use kettlebells. Just make sure your feet are a little bit more than shoulder width apart, toes are pointing out. That way we're targeting the glutes, a little bit of the quads, your erector spinae, so your lower back, and just getting that posterior chain. All right, let me know how that feels. Let me know if there's any other exercises you want to see. Technique Tuesday. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon.